Alrighty. Gemini. How we doing? How we doing, Jims? Jim Jerues. I'm just playing. All right, go see what's going on with y'all for the month of July. Anybody new to my channel? Anybody who's catching the playback? If you'd like to follow my Facebook page, my Instagram, or my other YouTube channel, all the information for that stuff is in the description. Look what flipped out for you here, the Ace of Wands in the reverse. See if I can get you one more jumper. Here. What's going on with that? The High Priestess in the reverse. So, I kind of got a feeling that there's something you need to be doing, but you're having a bit of a difficult time figuring out what your intuition is telling you. Okay? Got them twins up in your head bickering at each other, right? You know? You can't really figure out. And it's very, very difficult to pay attention to that gut feeling when you got all that monkey chatter going on up in there. So there's something you need to be doing, something new you need to be starting up is what I'm feeling here. So far, we'll see how everything plays out throughout the reading. Let's go ahead and get 5 shuffled. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Hello, people. How you doing? How you doing? Boom. Being influenced by the moon here. Good deal. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with. Doesn't really have to be. All right. But you are one of the signs who are being very, very heavily affected. Very heavily affected by this Mercury retrograde, I feel. Thank you, Jen, for that super chat. I appreciate it. I don't really know if people are noticing. I kind of feel like whatever it is you got going on the inside, you're doing a pretty good job at keeping it under wraps. Pretty good job, because people are seeing you out looking for new things, out experimenting, out trying new things. And on the inside, you feel whatever this is that you got going on. I don't know if it's a situation you're moving out of, a new situation you're trying to move into. I see you're having, whatever it is though, you're very, very serious. It's like, I don't have time to make a wrong decision. I don't have time to, I can't afford to fuck things up right now. I can't, so that in and of itself, I see is probably causing you a little bit of trouble because you got the twins up there. The logical mind and the emotional mind. And your intuition is trying to tell you what you need to do. Maybe holding up on it just a little bit though. Cool. Right now I see mainly here, probably throughout the end of June, beginning of the month of July, maybe really distant past, I see making a very firm decision to get over whatever this situation is that you're inquiring about. Okay? You may not even be inquiring about this situation, but whatever energy is influencing this, whatever situation this was, it's like, I've made up my mind. Okay? I'm not going to sit around and fight. I'm not going to be defensive. I'm not going to argue. I'm getting over this. I just do not have time. However, let's see. The person you're dealing with is not, though. That's what's causing the trouble, isn't it? You got somebody who won't leave you alone? Some of you. For others of you, you may not even know about this yet, but there is somebody from the past, I'm feeling here, that wants to come back in, okay? Wants to come back in and give us another shot. They want to give this another shot. Here's the problem, though. They have not, since whatever this was that happened, they've been refusing to go inside and do the inner work. They haven't done the inner work. So it's just kind of like, the age-old scenario. I'll change. I promise you I've changed, And then as soon as it fires back up again, no, right back to the same old shit, right? Well, I don't know what's going on yet. We'll pull some more cards here in just a minute. But that's what I'm seeing this could easily turn into. But there is, because they got the Knight of Cups right here. I keep forgetting to hold the cards up. Y'all can't see the table here. I'm eventually going to be working on a new setup so that you can see me and the table. But anyway, for now, yeah, they definitely want to come in, but you're getting over it. You're getting over it here. However, let's just say before I pull any cards here, if you were to make the decision to do this, I'm not saying you're going to, but if you was, Empress reversed. Okay, whatever this blossomed into in the past, whatever it was, I don't care if it was just a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree that, you know, just blossomed into a little half-assed doo-doo flower, you know what I'm saying, that just kind of wilted. That's all it's ever going to grow into. Okay? I think you might know that, too. I think you may have a real good idea. There you are. There you are. On your side, in your element. Okay? So you feel the soul connection. I don't know if that's what you acknowledge it as. However, you feel it. That strong, that's the soul connection. That's how it affects us on an ego level. You know, that's how it affects it. But again, Two of Wands reversed too. Two of Wands reversed, Two of Swords reversed. Okay, these two energies, air and fire, are very, very, very akin to each other, okay? Not indecisive, not waiting around. You're making up your mind. Whatever this is, I feel like it's a big fat no. Because you got the Queen of Swords reversed. You do not have a very happy attitude towards this individual here. It does not look very pretty. Okay, like I said, the person you're dealing with is they have not gone inside. They have not chilled out, you know, spent the time, spent the energy, spent the focus, and have not done the inner work that it would have taken in order to, if you were to try this again, there would have to be a complete and total rearrange of everything on the inside of both individuals. And whether or not you've done that, I don't know. It's not really saying here because it says you're not even interested. I'm saying that this person here is, and they have not done that. Okay? So I kind of feel like any love, if it is offered, any kind of new love offer that comes in, it's going to be turned down. Going to be turned down, okay? Because I got an idea you're going to catch them with the sharp old ass tongue, you know? Hey, baby, let's do this again. Hell no, you know what I'm saying? Bam, nope, ain't happening. That's what I'm seeing here. So they have no choice but to release themselves from this, or at least try. However, again, what did I say? What's the hangman doing when he's in the upright? He's looking at life from a different perspective. He ain't in no pain. He's chilling there, hanging by his foot, looking at things from a different perspective. But this is in the reverse. He has not gone inside, or he or she, whoever you're dealing with, gone inside, done the inner work, done what it takes to actually fix things. As a matter of fact, they're intentionally ignoring what it is that they need to do. So I see that even though, yes, you feel the soul connection here. Absolutely. You are all the way in your element. You feel that. There's your twins right there. They're getting along pretty well once you make up your mind. All right, cool. We got to make up our mind. You know, well, there's a decision has to be made. And what I'm getting right here is I don't have time for this burden anymore. I'm getting over it. So where's it at? Where's it at? I got card salad on the table. So it's a big fat hell no and a big middle finger to go right along with it. That's what I'm feeling here. All right, well, now here's the tricky one. What timelines you headed towards? Anything new coming in? Because that Ace of Wands is in the reverse right there. I got a feeling that right now you've made up your mind in one aspect to give that a big fat no, but you're still kind of like sitting around and not really 100% sure what to do next. Okay, I've made up my mind here, but I haven't made up my mind here. I know that that's a big no, but I don't know where to go here, you know? So let's see if anything new is coming in. What timelines Gemini's headed towards for July 2019. Bam! Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's get three shuffles then. Here's one. There's two. And three. Boom. Got King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, see? And you got the Hangman here too. So right now, like I said, I still feel a very, very... Taurus was something similar. And neighboring signs can go through very similar things, but this is a totally different energy. So this is something new does want to come in. That Ace of Wands was in the reverse at the beginning of the reading next to the High Priestess reverse. Right here, what timelines you're headed towards, something new, some new love wants to come in. However, you're still kind of hanging around and waiting, okay? You got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Pentacles upright is influencing the timelines you're headed towards, but Knight of Cups reverse, like I said. Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Chariot, I kind of see right now, and the Ten of Wands. You're still worried about getting over the past situation. All I'm worried, it's like, this is what I feel here. All I'm worried about is moving forward and getting over that past bullshit, okay? Yeah, this wants to come in. Could be an earth sign wanting to come towards you, or it could be a water sign trying to make their way in. However, it's like, I'm just not feeling it right now. I'm not feeling it right now. So, probably not. I'm just going to keep moving forward. Could be a Cancer as well. Doesn't matter. I'm going to keep moving forward and focus on getting over this. All right? See, King of Wands reversed. You know, it's like, dude, I'm moving on from a situation that I put way too much emotional energy into for it to just backfire and blow up in my face. So right now, I don't really feel like taking anything too seriously. I'm not going to commit to anything. I'm not going to, I want happiness and that Gemini, you know what I'm saying? It's very Gemini-like to love that, la 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 la, that type of energy there. And that's what I see you're striving towards again. So you don't even trust your own decisions. Like if you were to do, like there would just be too much back and forth in your mind. If this comes in, I feel it wanting to come in, but I have too much back and forth in my mind, and I do not trust any decision that I would make. So if you was to take it and go for it, you would still be questioning yourself. You turn it down, you're still questioning whether or not that was the right thing to do. Them twins, man, they just drive you nuts, don't they? They just drive you nuck and futs, huh? Well, let's do a little freestyle spread here. Do a little freestyle spread. I got 4 decks I'm playing with here. Do a little freestyle spread. Ooh, I felt that one there. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse. 4 shuffle. 1. Here's 2. 3. And 4. See? Okay, like I said, High Priestess is still in the reverse, okay? High Priestess is still in the reverse. You've made up your mind in one sense, okay, to turn and walk away. That's a big hell no, okay? Releasing, letting go of that, like I already said. I already made up your mind in one sense, okay? However, the new path you're going down, can't make up my mind. I don't really know what to do. I have no idea what my intuition is telling me. I'm still working on letting go of this past situation. Okay? And with the Queen of Wands in the reverse right there, there is no passion left. Right now, it's breaking a habit. I've said this to several of the signs here lately. It's breaking a habit, because after a while, there doesn't have to be any passion. There doesn't have to be any interest. There doesn't have to be any love or emotion or affection. Neurons that fire together, wire together. Okay? So throughout a certain period of time, you have built synaptic pathways in your brain that are used to firing for this situation. Used to the routine, used to the person, to hearing their tone of voice, to you already know each other, you know how to communicate. It doesn't matter how healthy or unhealthy, it doesn't matter. It's a habit at this point. And right now, you're dealing with the discomfort of breaking that habit. Okay? Okay, the Hierophant. Oh, okay. See? Something wants to come in. It wants to. New love wants to come in, but you're still nervous. You don't trust your own decisions. You don't really know. It makes you very, very nervous. Whatever this is, somebody wants to come in and commit to you right here. I just see entirely too much psychological turmoil. So remember how when it came to the situation, 2 of Wands and 2 of Swords were in the reverse? Made your mind up on that situation, bam, cut that off. However, moving forward, I'm still stuck and not 100% sure what to do. Like I said, this comes in, bam, I want to come in. I want to commit. That Ace of Cups that was in the last spread right there. I want to come in. I want to commit. Let's do this. If you do it, you're not going to trust yourself. And even when you turn it down, you're still not going to trust that, is what I'm feeling here. So, Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords. You're going to drive yourself crazy, Gemini, throughout the month of July. You're going to drive yourself nuts, man. Driving yourself nuts. That mind is being too loud. Hey, I'm nobody to preach. I know exactly how that feels. Exactly. So that's what I see you struggling with throughout the vast majority of the month. All right, let's go ahead and pull you an advice spread here. Let's go ahead and pull you an advice spread. What advice do we have for my gems, universe? What advice do we have? Boom. Time for you to look for new love. Okay, if it comes in, you should probably take it. You should probably take it. 4 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. Bam. Look for happiness in places you do not normally look. Okay? I.e., if you have looked for happiness in the bottom of a whiskey bottle, if you have looked for happiness out at the club, partying with your friends, if you have looked for happiness in bed, cuddling with another person, if you have, or whatever the case may be, if you've looked for happiness anywhere other than in here and you haven't found it, it's because it's not out there. Okay? Also, don't work yourself to death. Find a decent balance in your workload. Okay? I can see that, you know, when you're in a situation like this, it's really easy to do one thing or the other. Either A, just completely get lazy and get overwhelmed and you can't even move. You know what I'm saying? Or B, work yourself to death because you can't process or can't think about anything other than something mindless and repetitive. Try to find that balance. Don't work yourself to death, okay? Try to find the balance. Do some inner work, okay? Oh, definitely keep on getting over this right here. Okay? Work on getting over this. I'm feeling like you don't need to approach new love, okay? You don't need to take the action. If it comes to you, okay, if you attract it, there's a difference between pursuing something and attracting it. If you attract it to yourself, you might want to look into it. But right now, it's not time for you to go out and pursue it. All right? Definitely, if it's something that you have to fight for. I think I just told Taurus this. You should never have to fight for love. There's a lot of things that, hey, you want to fight for it? Cool, whatever. A lot of things up in the air. But when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to love, when it comes to a committed relationship, a team between two people who are going to spend their lives together and share their lives with each other, you should never, ever have to fight for that. You should never have to fight for that. The minute you find yourself trying to force that, it's done. It's done. You should never have to convince the person that they need you. You should never have to try to manipulate them into feeling certain emotions just to show that they care, just to make them realize. You should never have to make anybody realize or force anyone to see your worth. If you find yourself having to do that, walk away. All right? Well, anyway, that's what I got for you throughout the month of July. I hope the reading gave you the clarity and the guidance that you needed, at least for now. We will see how things play out throughout the rest of the month with the weekends and the weeklies and all that good stuff. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. I appreciate the likes, comments, the super chats, and all that good stuff. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one.